Thailand, the treasure of the East. Formerly the Kingdom of Siam, today the word Thai literally translates into the word free. 3/4 the size of California, this free land is the most ethnically diverse country in Southeast Asia. The people love their king, who has kept Thailand a stable power for over 65 years. This land is also home to 10% of the world's animal population, including the Asian elephants. These gnarly dudes have cemented themselves in Thai history. They're majestic. That's what comes from being big. They were used as tanks in times of wars, and then bulldozers during the rest of the time. There is no questioning that Thai people love their elephants. And you can't help but love them. They're social animals whose intellect rival that of dolphins. It's easy to just think of them as big dogs. They're also extremely sacred in Thai culture, as they're revered as holy deities, which is ironic because the Asian elephants are in serious trouble. At the end of the 19th century, there were over 10,000 elephants in Thailand. Today, there are only 3,000, and less than a third of them live in the wild. This is mostly due to habitat loss from logging, which the king banned in 1989. By then, over 2/3 of Thailand's forests have been cut down to make way for development and agriculture. It was a decision that was great news for the wild elephants who now had a brighter future to look forward to. Unfortunately, it also meant that domestic and working elephants were now jobless. Tourism is now the only legal work available for elephants. What might seem innocent and cute is actually exploitation, as these men bank in on people's fascinations with these creatures. This juvenile elephant is underfed and overstressed, and will make its masters, or mahouts, more money in a week than the average Thai worker makes in a month. The only compensation for the elephant is a lifetime of mental and physical abuse. Thailand receives 10 million foreign visitors each year, many of whom are eager to pay lots of money to ride an elephant, watch it paint, and perform tricks. What the tourists don't know is that they're inadvertently harming the elephants. How do I know all this? Well, let me tell you. My name is Dan Arnold, and I like elephants. These animals are pretty cool if you ask me. Not only are they genuinely awesome, but they embody a sense of mystery and adventure of the exotic world. And if nothing is done to stop this mistreatment, this mystery can be lost forever. That is why I've decided to save the Asian elephants. There's just one problem. This is where I live. That's right. Hollywood, baby. Home to high-class women and boulevards of broken dreams. Wandering around the streets of Hollywood, it's hard to find Asian elephants to save. In fact, the closest I've come to ever finding one was here at Hollywood and Highland. I guess I'm just meant to be a dreamer like everyone else. What can I do? I'm not supposed to be here. Hanging out with Optimus Prime? I'm supposed to be over there. I mean, how can I make a difference to these animals? Is there anything I could do at all? Little did I know that what I was looking for would find me in the most unlikely of places. And there it was. A flyer someone had just thrown away. Someone who didn't have the drive to do something amazing. As for me, I was intrigued to travel and participate with the International Student Volunteers. Yeah. Looking at the flyer, it seems this group goes everywhere, including Thailand. That's it. Just reach in and grab it. Nothing was gonna stop me. But wait, Thailand's like super far. Do I have the huevos to do something like that? I'll miss the last season of Lost. No. If anybody's gonna do anything, it's not me. As I lay in the comfort of my room, I could see the faces of the elephants that needed our help. And I thought about the men and women who are making a difference in securing these animals' survival. One woman in particular comes to mind. Her name is Lek. Since 1995, Lek has secured a small sanctuary in the hills of Northern Tailand. She calls it Elephant Nature Park. What she does is bring in injured and abused elephants and gives them some freedom and dignity back. The one can be raised in good company. Thinking about it, it sounds totally rad. But I can't just get up and go, can I? Sure, if I lived in Beverly Hills and slept on a pile of money, I could do something easily. But I don't sleep on a pile of money. I sleep in the gutters of a town that's made out of illusions. And if one's not careful, you can get lost in the drive for success. There is meaning out there, and you can find it. All you have to do is buy a ticket. Who are these people who escape the mundane in the cause of conservation? Who sacrifice and risk it all? Visas, foreign governments, getting eaten by wild tigers. Can I be one of them? Yeah! That's it! I'm gonna do it! I had found my golden ticket. I was ready for adventure.